Hello everyone, now that I have some free time I thought I would record a video directly from my computer. So yeah, it's BeamNG.drive on the lowest graphics settings because my PC can handle more than this. As you saw in the last video, it's pretty garbage. The rendering distance for the trees, well, the textures are basically crap. So yeah, I've got this mod, it's pretty cool. It's also pretty old. It's the Bruckell BIGran because it's basically a building-sized version of the BeamNG.drive, which is this car. This one is normally just rational size. Then you've just got that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, let me put it side by side to show you. This is available still on the repository. But I think it's not straight from the BeamNG, from the games repository. You gotta download this from the official BeamNG modding website on the internet. So yeah, let's do a little comparison. Both of these have straight 4-cylinder engines. Yeah, I have this option to not preheat the car, so there's just smoke shooting out. And yeah, I don't think that the tire models are the same as the game's last version that this Bruckell BIGran mod was usually made for, so there's just the brake discs there, which are kinda cool, you know, transparent just rims. How cool is that? So yeah, let's just slap this into manual mode and let's see how long this takes to reach the other side and hit that wall. I'm on the brutal slope map. Yeah, this is pretty simple. So yeah, I've got this road grip editor to reduce wheel spin on the big car because obviously you got huge weight pushing down those tires. And yeah, the engine is also modified on that. It's got more than 10,000 foot-pounds of torque. So yeah, so the axles end up deformating the lots, and then just the wheels break and it just explodes. The tires just deflate and it's complete chaos, and it can pretty much break your game if you're not careful. So yeah, that's why I increased the road grip. So just put some slow motion in here. There we go. Let's see. Deforms nicely. Get a good look at the damage. Nice. Is obviously an official BeamNG vehicle, so yeah, pretty good. Forms nicely. Not the safest, obviously, because it's not a modern vehicle. It's the same build quality. So yeah, let's test this thing out. So yeah, as you can see, the engine is pretty big and it's got a huge flywheel, so it's got immense inertia. This can go along for 30 minutes. So let's engage a gear. So yeah, because there's so much torque, you know, and so much weight behind this, it can't support itself. So yeah, the windshield just breaks immediately and everything's just shaking. So I love this mod, everything's just destroying itself. Because yeah, if you think about it, I think that this model for the vehicle has the same structural rigidity of the normal BiGran, so yeah, it's just falling apart. But one thing that's interesting about this, that's when it deforms, it bends back into shape a little bit. I don't know why that is. Oh damn, it's like jello, look at that. And one thing also, this intake part of the engine and the transmission as well is just completely separated. They're glued to each other and they just flap around in there. It's ridiculous. Look at that. But yeah, if you ignore all the chaos, this actually performs pretty nicely. All the doors shoot off, which is nice. The boot is just serving as downforce now. Look at the exhaust. The wheels are clipping the wheel arches. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful process. The engine is just a big old gummy worm in there. It's just flexing and dying. I don't know. Just look at that. Beautiful spectacle. So yeah, I just wanted to show this off because, well, I was in the BeamNG repository and I was actually was watching some YouTube videos about BeamNG car mods because I got tired of doing all those scenarios. Managed to complete a bit more of those. I think I'll post it up on YouTube too once I have time. For now, just enjoy this. And we'll maybe throw this down the ramp as well. Yeah, just look at it flexing. And I recommend that when you crash this thing like really hard, that you put it in slow motion, so well, yeah, you don't get frame rate drops. So yeah, what I like to do is just put it into second gear, so it doesn't just wheel spin and just break everything because of the static friction on the surface. As you can see, the engine has just stalled, so we'll turn it back on, which takes a while. And it's just killing itself. These wheels just can't handle this much pressure. So yeah, this is front-wheel drive. So if you do something that's really like harsh, it's just gonna break and expand, and it's yeah. As you can see, the back wheels have just fallen off. Look at that. Nothing left. Oh damn. Pretty violent impact that time. So there are basically no wheels left. Yeah. The one thing that's ridiculous is that, you know, in real life, if you saw an engine like being a gummy worm like that, you'd say that like you could tell that it. Oh, look at that door just dodging, just hardcore over the hood or bonnet. Just watch it slide. Yeah, the thing takes pretty crazy, so yeah, it just flaps around. We could actually do a bit of an experiment now. Just gonna take this off again. Oh damn. Just reset it on the wrong place. Hold on. Let me just get back to this. Yeah. I think I'll do a video on this mod too. It's pretty cool. It's just a issue covered, but tinier. There you go. It's really unusual for the mods to be up here. So yeah, you can see that I just give it a bit of gas and it just overrevs. Goes above its normal rev range. Oh damn. So one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause the physics. I'm gonna head over to the environment tab. I'm gonna set this to moon gravity. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh damn. And also because there's so much static friction, it's just gonna roll over now. Let me try to accelerate. Look at the tires expanding. Look at that. There's too much speed. Too much centrifugal force going on there. It just explodes. Very nice. I love it. So now we're actually gonna do something pretty violent. Because you've seen how this thing crashes and just deforms in general. And yeah, I'm gonna just crash it like with the most speed I can. Just using gravity. Just getting pulled up and getting ripped apart. It's wonderful. Look at that. So now we're pretty far up. I'm just gonna punch it back down, just full throttle, just gravity down. Yes, pull me down into Earth. Yes, do your job. Yes, fast, speed and power. As you can see, the transmission has now left the vehicle. Yeah, because the aerodynamics of this thing are just so jacked up. It's fallen off the map now. Couldn't stay straight. Watch this. It's gonna be bad. Oh, it just goes into the floor, just turns into spiky mass. Yeah, this game was not meant to handle that much. It just looks like crumbled up paper. Jeez. Look at that intake. It's just a golf. Like, what even is happening with that thing? It's just flexing, stretching. Damn. Can you hear it? It sounds like a freaking earthquake or something. Oh, damn. Epileptic seizure warning. I'm gonna throw that down in the description. So yeah, epilepsy warning. So yeah, that's the result of that massive violent impact. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna do one last thing, which is I'm gonna go to the Hirochi Raceway. I'm gonna try to complete the lap of this circuit using this, and I know that it's not gonna be able to do it because it's so massive, and it's obviously going to clip a lot of the bridges that are in this. But I'm gonna try a little bit of a solution. So yeah, once this loads up. In my future videos, I'm gonna try to cut out this part. Sorry about this. But I currently don't have any, like, specialized video trimming software installed on my computer because, well, yeah. Windows updates just ruins everything. Yeah, put it in first gear, then accelerate. So yeah, right now we don't have the modified static friction from the asphalt. Yeah, it's just pretty normal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not actually just gonna go through there. I'm gonna go through here. So yeah, things pretty unstable already. So yeah, you've got a couple of low bridges there. So we've got a bit of a jump there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change of plans. I'm gonna shift it into second. And I'm gonna accelerate. Sounds like an angry porpoise nest or something. Look at that glorious jump. Get over the tree. Can't. Barely avoided that fence. So yeah, if those trees weren't there, we would have made it. Yeah, I'm gonna gauge reverse and I'm gonna go backwards. Or not. So you can see that this thing is actually pretty fast. It doesn't look like it because of the field of view you get from this angle. But yeah, look at this. Just clip it instantly. Let's see if I can just crunch up the roof in a way that doesn't happen. Oh damn. Doesn't look like it. Nope, definitely not. So yeah, since that has gone wrong, I can actually show you something great. This here. This thing, which is also a really cool mod for an older version of the game, as you can probably hear by the sound of the engine. It's just like the standard engine sound of, like, on older versions of the game. You see, this thing's pretty long and it's got quite a short wheelbase and very, very grippy tires. So I'm going to increase the static friction, and I'm going to try to do a hot lap around this circuit. Not timed, obviously. But yeah, you're going to see how extreme this static friction mod allows you to make this game. And it's not just on all surfaces. You can select asphalt and just basically all the road surfaces in the game. And you can select between static friction and like hydrodynamic friction. And even the fluid density. Damn. Pretty in-depth this. So you can see no wheel spin off the line. This thing usually wheel spins a little bit. And I'm going to slow down for the corners. Because, well, yeah, you can see what's happening here. A couple of wheels are in the air. And I'm driving with a keyboard. So yeah, my steering input is not going to be as precise as it usually is. Because I can just go grab my PlayStation controller or something like that and just slap it on here. So yeah, we can get up to some pretty amazing speeds right here and just brake. You can't brake too much because, well, if a car has brake adherence on the rear tires, if the brakes on the rear are more powerful, if so to say, yeah, or if the brakes in the front are too powerful, you know, their braking power there is more oriented towards the front. You're gonna do a front flip and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, right now I'm actually taking this pretty seriously, trying to not die here and not stall as well. We just downshift. Yeah, this car can take the corners pretty easily. It's very light as well. Love this. Thing drives amazingly. So easy. So yeah, that's what happens when you take a corner at full speed with such grippy tires or such grippy surface. So yeah, I'm just gonna take this corner at full speed, and yeah. What you would usually see there would be understeer. So yeah, let me try to demonstrate that. Look at that wheel spin. Yeah, I'm gonna take this corner at full speed as well. And yeah, there's just understeer and you're off into the... So yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. For more, consider subscribing so you can be alerted when I make a new upload. And yeah, if you want to see more BeamNG content like this video, so I can know that you want more BeamNG.drive videos. So yeah, hope I satisfied you this evening, because it's 5 PM right now. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.